Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, oh my goodness, hope everyone's doing fantastic. It's a big one, it's a big weekend. Obviously there's an array of matches, but obviously the number one of the weekend is Chelsea versus Man City. The European champions host the English champions, and it's going to be a blockbuster. Probably not. We know how these games goes. They're super hyped during the week, and then we get a 0-0 draw. Anyway, before I get into all of that, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's take a breather because we might fall asleep on this one. I feel like it's going to be one of those games. And let's get right into it. Right, looking at the two teams and how they've started, obviously Chelsea has had a flyer. They've come out the blocks looking good. Same level on points with Liverpool, and the game against Liverpool, even though we went to 10 men, we looked good, we looked strong. So it was a fantastic performance. I think all round, against Tottenham, you could say that Chelsea didn't have the greatest first half, but turned things around in the second half. And with the Aston Villa game in midweek, it was kind of a similar thing. So we're looking to being fantastic from the beginning of this game because it's going to be a tough one. Looking at Man City start, they've kind of had a stuttery start, but that happened last season for them, and look what they did towards the end of the season. So although Tuchel and the media and everyone is trying to play this down like it's not such a big game, I think it is. I think if we open a 6-gap point on Man City, it's a big psychological boost. And with all the competition and the games that are coming up for us, I mean, December's around the corner, and we go off to the Club World Cup, and then in January we have Mendy that's going. I mean, although Kepa's looking good, I don't know how the month of January is going to be for us, so we need to be prepared for anything and be at the top performance. So we need to win games like these, or at least minimum we need to take a point off City. I mean, the last 3 games we played against them, obviously we've beat them from the league, I think it was FA Cup, the league, and the Champions League. But this is Pep Guardiola. I mean, our luck is going to run out at some point. So it's going to be one of those things where we do have to be careful about how we play. And, they are missing... They are missing something that we have, which is, an out-and-out striker. Obviously, they're playing with the false 9, which I don't know if that's going to be of a benefit to us or not, but I wait to see. These are the type of games that I look forward to, especially earlier on in the season, to kind of test where we are, what we need to do, and if this team can go all the way. So it's going to be a very, very, very interesting battle between the two teams. I do think it's going to be a bit of a snore because, of the way that we set up, especially against bigger teams, so it might be a bit hard. We might try and play on the counter. Who knows? Thomas Tuchel can switch it up, but I think most likely we're gonna play like that. So looking at the team, I hope that in Thomas Tuchel's thinking, we do have this team that's gonna be able to counter attack. Obviously, Mason Mount is injured, Pulisic is injured, and it just looks like there's gonna be a change up front, and it's very interesting to see what Thomas Tuchel is going to do. Obviously, Timo Werner has been fantastic against Man City in the recent past. So it's looking at, does he fit in? Can he play? I think when he played a little bit with Lukaku, the few times that they've played together, it's looked good. Obviously, Timo Werner is still working on his composure in front of goal. I think there's a little part of him that's still in his head a lot of the time, especially with everything that's happened in the last season and him missing those sitters. So I think it's in his mind right now. But I think the more he plays with a guy like Lukaku, there might be a bigger relationship to build there. I think Kai Havertz he hasn't really clicked with Lukaku just yet. I feel like both of them are kind of not on the same page just yet. Lukaku and Mount are doing good, so it's just about that front three having a change and seeing how that goes. But let's get into my team for the Man City game. Obviously, Mendy's looking good. He's back in. So that's definitely a good sign for us. Mendy back in, hoping for a clean sheet on outside one more time because he's in my my FPL team. So I hope that I get more points. And back three, I'm going to go with Christensen, Rudiger, and Thiago Silva. Obviously, Thiago Silva showed that he can handle himself, especially against pacey forwards. So that's fantastic. Great to see. Those three were rested midweek, so it's going to be amazing to see them play. On the wings, obviously Alonso, he's just steps above Chilwell right now. Chilwell still looks like he's in his head, so things might need to change there. On the right, I think it's either going to be, well, obviously, it's either going to be Azpilicueta or Reece James, but I think I'm going to go with Reece James on the right. I think that just with the quickness and the speed, he might be able to deal with the game speed a bit more. In the center of the park, I will go with... Wait, isn't Reece James suspended? I don't... Oh, anyway, in the middle, I think I'm going to go with a 3 in the middle. Yes, I think the way we played in the second half against Tottenham was really amazing. So I'm looking at Chelsea playing the 3 again in the center just to win, because we need to win that middle of the park. So I'm going to go with Kovacic, Kante, and Jorginho all in the center, and up front I'm going to have the 2 Romelu Lukaku and Timo Werner up front. I think both of them can work, especially on the counter attack, or if there's a pass that needs to be made quickly, Timo Werner can get it, and then Lukaku can be there to finish. That's kind of my team. That's where I'm at. I do think it's going to be a bit of a snooze. I hope everyone is expecting a bit of a tactical masterclass, like whatever. It's not going to be as exciting as the Liverpool game or the other games that we have. So keep your expectations in check, guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, what your team is for this game. Let me know in the comments, and I'll be right there to look and like and not like or dislike or whatever the case may be. And I will see you for the next video. Guys, please take it easy. Enjoy the football. Hopefully it's a good one for us. I will see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.